I did it.
Okay.
I forgot to put in a transition. I forgot to do all the other things, but we did it.
Hey, we're here. Okay, that's
We're
fine.
doing stuff.
I think you did phenomenal. And hey,
You did
everybody,
amazing, Jasher.
welcome
All right,
to
we
W's
love
on
you.
Dice.
I
On
did this from
Tuesdays, we
scratch,
stream.
real quick.
Oh.
I don't have liquids. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
My
Oh
liquids
my goodness.
taste sour
I'll be
because
back.
I can't get the flavor out of my mouth.
Yo, I'm so jealous. I love these little love emotes. I love that. So hey guys, what's good? A couple things, mainly something I'm proud of. I spent 20 minutes trying to figure out how to get the map to fit all the way. The map fits all the way now.
We got the map.
That was the real reason why we were late.
That's why we were late this whole time. Okay.
It was really
I'm
all
so
Cody.
sorry.
He's just a mess, man.
Cody and his fucking maps.
And if it wasn't for Jasher, that map wouldn't have happened.
Wouldn't it happen? No.
All right, Code, real challenge. Now make it scroll.
Well, why? Why would you say that? What
I can tell you how to do that.
Stop! No, guys. Maybe next time we'll get there. Obviously, guys, really quick, we are down a player. Bex Wild will not be joining us tonight. Going through some stuff. We love her, sending out love and support to her. Hope she's doing good, and hope she gets her stuff set up soon so that she can play with us. How are we feeling, guys? We feeling good? We ready to hop into this?
I am
My
not
mouth
feeling
feels like
good.
it's-
Sorry.
My
Sorry.
mouth feels like I bit into a 9-volt battery, but
I'm
other
so
than
Oh,
that-
jealous!
I'm so jealous. I just want to
Look, just send it to Cody. Look, just send it to me and Cody, and we'll eat the rest for you. We'll put them all in our mouth.
genuinely- No, so here's the thing. So it's 3 flavors because
Okay.
it's 3 different fruits. They've got
Got it.
strawberries, blueberries, and cranberries.
Yeah.
Each one's been dehydrated, and then they just roll it in citric and malic acid
Yum.
at 3 different levels: level
Okay.
1, level 2, level 3.
Wait. But is the candy itself also rolled when it's being made in malic
Yes.
acid? Good.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Good.
So the strawberries, not that sour. Like level 1, level 2, all
I'm
the way
drooling.
up to level 3. Like the level
too.
3, the level 3 strawberry was no different than a Sour Patch Kid. I was like, okay, it's sweet, it's good, it's whatever. I was disappointed at first. Then I opened the blueberry one, and I forgot that blueberries have a thicker skin on the outside than a strawberry does when it
Just
comes
like
to
me.
breaking down their sugars. And so it didn't break down the sugars of the sour crystals. They just stayed on the outside. So when I bit into that thing, it just exploded, and it was like level 1 was biting into a warhead.
I love that so much.
And I was like, yo,
Level 3?
I just shotgunned this whole pack. This is the level 2 of blueberry. Oro gave me bits to shotgun the whole thing, and I couldn't eat them fast enough. My mouth started hurting. But it was so good.
I want them, dude. But I need to unclench my jaw right now. I'm like, ooh.
I'm locked in here.
I haven't touched the cranberries yet, but I know cranberries have thicker skins than blueberries, so those are going to be so fucking intense.
Also,
I'm-
You're feeling that way from the level 2 blueberry?
Yeah.
like flashlights.
Like,
They're all AAA now. Fucking
Like,
it's all nonsense. Or chargeable. Give me the 9-volt batteries, man. I'm like, there's nothing more satisfying.
I
What?
want to feel something.
I mean, who hasn't licked a 9-volt battery?
Where do you think all my energy comes from?
Who hasn't gone out to a cow field and grabbed the electric fence just to see what it feels like?
Dude, my whole arm went numb. It was crazy.
Grab on, and hold
Anyway.
on.
Okay. I think we have postponed this long enough. So how about
I'm sorry, my wife
tonight's episode?
my wife walked in right at that moment and just,
What are you doing, bro? Like, what's going on? He's unhinged today, okay?
I'm unhinged.
Sorry,
I'm relieving a lot of
Mr.
pent-up
Jasher.
stress from the last hour. I'm fine.
We're alive, and we did
I'll
it.
take a
We made
shot.
it. So, while he's saying his hellos, how about we get a quick recap of what happened last time in Republic of Devolkrim?
Was
Last
cool.
session, our adventurers were traveling with the Ebony Hammer, the pirate hunting organization located in Vandal Rock. They traveled south down to For New Beginnings, back to where essentially home base is. On their travels down, a couple strange things happened where two of our companions, their essence kind of melded or maybe fused a little bit with the strange magical essence that the Anvil, the giant crustacean ship that the Ebony Hammer has, kind of fused with them. And it allowed a couple interesting conversations. It allowed Saren to have a direct conversation with his deity Devolkrim. And it also allowed Whisper to see events happening far away, events he shouldn't have known about, events that he shouldn't have been able to influence. Speaking of which, during that moment, Whisper attempted to cast a spell to save a companion. And through things that he's even unaware of, he was able to successfully pull off the impossible and
Hydrate.
Save
They.
Smallback. Thank you.
Look at them and tell me they're a man.
They're a problem.
They're a problem.
That is exactly what they identify as.
What do you identify as? A fucking problem. Yours, now.
Yep. And now that you've talked to me, yours.
Making their way down to the Port of New Beginnings, they unloaded, and Whisper had a rather emotional heart-to-heart with the group as they expressed their emotional and traumatic experiences with the group involving the hurt that Ruba Clearwater and her presence brought. And that is where we are picking up this session. With me really quick letting the cat outside. He's freaking out. I'm so sorry.
All right, Saren, quick, while he's not here, what did you want to talk about?
You monster.
No,
For an hour, I went through all of it.
I read what you put down though. It seemed legit.
Sorry, he was parkouring. He was jumping off shit. It was wild. He wanted out. He wanted out now. Sorry.
This is sushi.
So,
Hey, is it my sushi?
Yes.
as the group is sitting at the table, contemplating what they're going to do with everything, Whisper, you feel a small hand on your back, and around you, a cup of what looks like something warm, something sweet, as Evelyn kind of puts a goblet in front of you. Hi, I was having to overhear everyone, and I'm sorry to be eavesdropping, but I think you could use something sweet. As she kind of looks at you, Whisper.
Yeah.
I know you're new, and I don't know you very well, but
I'm Whisper. I guess they've kind of adopted me. Apparently that happens.
she'll look over at Saren. Well, I adopted that one.
I'm still getting
Got
used
it.
to that one.
Oh, so she started this.
I guess I did. She kind of cocks her head. Well, I guess it would be more pure in that she looks over him, who's chugging whatever you made, Varian, your drink. He's
Oh,
chugging.
it's the Angel's brew. It's the
Yeah,
Angel's brew.
Yep, he's having a great
He's
time.
chugging the thing that knocks you unconscious.
Oh, it's beer. Yes.
Just briefly unconscious, and then you have like the best feeling.
Now I'm all imagining is he just passes out, wakes up, chugs, passes out, wakes up,
That is
chugs.
exactly what is happening. That is exactly. He's trying out the merchandise. If he's gonna sell it in his establishment, okay.
Surprisingly light.
So he can handle more. Perfect.
Except for it
Everyone
was
has a high
like,
constitution.
what did we figure out what the proof was on this?
Oh, it's,
47,
no, it was higher.
45.
It was 48%.
Yeah, it was 48%, which is like 90 proof, I think. Like, it was something insane. Because I think 100 proof is 50%.
Yeah, 100 proof is 50%. So yeah, this would be 98 proof. Or no, this would be 99 proof. 99.
Gosh.
Awful.
But the
You go one
magic,
step
you know, just the magic counteracts the alcohol, but like you get knocked unconscious.
Yeah. Drink, ouch, out, up, good.
The ultimate puke and rally.
What an experience.
So I actually have a suggestion that might, I possibly help. Saren, I know you want to help everyone, and it's a quality that I think is good. And I understand that, Whisper, dear, you don't want Peruva around even in the slightest, so perhaps we could get them to help out elsewhere. Father Utgar up at the lighthouse, he could use some help. I know that for a fact.
That's a fucking name.
Be a great thing.
And as much as I know about lighthouses, the people who go there and work there are not people typically seen, so that sounds lovely.
Yeah, it's a shrine to Fulgrit, but there's also a small shrine to Devolkrim there, and it's a holy site. So if you're looking to punish, or not necessarily punish, maybe get someone wanting penance, it might. And Valoran, sitting down, kind of speaks up and looks at you, Saren. She did swear herself to you like religiously, didn't she?
Yeah, I think this would be a perfect fit. I think she could do well. Would you mind showing her through the lighthouse?
Valoran is gonna look at Whisper, who's kind of going through it, and kind of look over at Evelyn, who kind of looks at her and gives her a gentle nod. It's okay. Valoran will stand up and look over at the table full of the ebony hammer, and along with Peruva. It's just up the hill, and if you'd like, I could take you. I could take her if you would rather. Sorry, it's weird playing two characters. The two will agree to go, and the two will lead Peruva out of the inn. And now it is just you three alone in the inn. Whisper, you have a cup of hot chocolate in front of you. What are we doing?
Whisper, I truly hope that you can find According to Beginnings as a place to find, well, to be your home. So,
At the very least, to find rest, and I'm gonna go and get up and go to sample with Bjorn.
I'm gonna grab you actually.
Shit!
Nope. Just pull you back down and. So that
Heavy
thing,
thunk in the chair.
I think I mentioned before. I have it written out, but I think you could be the better. Well, you'd be much better at haggard than I lack the tact for such a thing. I'm gonna slide him a piece of paper I've been writing, and like, if you go through it, make it sound better, use better words. I think this could be good for the tavern, for the old port, and plus, if this works out, it would give us a tighter connection to Palama, looking over Whisper.
Yeah, Okay.
If that's the case, then it's nighttime right now, correct?
It's evening going into night, yeah.
Then perhaps this is being better done in the morning. Perhaps we take rest for the rest of the day and then
I'll spend the night looking it over at least.
I think that'd be good. And then in the morning, I'll get to Joji, talk to her. We'll have a meeting. Plus, I'm gonna need Viren there as well with his.
I lied. I'm so sorry. No, you guys pulled up in the morning time. It is morning.
Did we? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Damn,
you guys
we've been
arrived.
heavy drinking first thing in the morning.
That was the thing, like that we were drinking and.
Yeah, you
that-
actually at
so I
this point,
assume.
because you guys tried it and then you guys got the effects of a long rest and everything. I would say it's like noon now, like midday.
It still
Okay.
makes sense. Still think it kind of makes sense to go over it.
Yeah, no, Varian will still go over it and look it over and whatnot.
And
I do still want to go over to Bjorn though, so I was like, I'll check this out. And then again, getting up.
make sure he's gonna be good. Viren's gonna have to be there as well.
Right? Yep. Nope. You're fine.
How about you, Whisper? Is there anything we could add to this town or build for the future that would make us feel more of a home?
Slavery and chains.
Well,
I mean, that's all
Quite
I really know. So
not quite our thing, but I mean, I do hear that Mac and Mock used to do some weird things on their own. They were into some things.
Oh man.
So I think they might have a room.
The Whisper dating sim. Just trying to hook Whisper up with every NPC.
By the way, this is Saren's first attempt at ever making a joke.
roll
it.
performance.
All right, I'll do it. Come on, baby.
Because I want to see if I find this in any. Because right now I'm just sitting there like,
Come on, do something. Now, hear me out. This is a whopping number. This is fantastic. This is a solid 4.
I feel like when it gets to that point, it's funny because of how bad it is.
It's funny because you feel sorry for him. You know,
Generally, he's very
it's
generally
if
a well-spoken
somebody,
person.
Like,
He's
like
some-
today was all like, "Yo, I heard this song from the Jonas Brothers that came out in 2019."
It was. Shut up.
Do you
Let's not-
remember the clip of the girl who, like, just this year heard about Harambe?
Yeah, that's wild.
That's
have you heard about this guy who just heard about the new Jonas Brothers song?
that's it. That's it.
This is, you guys are jerks. We are having a touching, impactful D&D moment here. You're bringing real life issues.
I love it.
It's on. Anyway. So I'll do that.
Okay.
You'd think that anytime I make a performance check that I would just like, out of the odds of it rolling above a 10 would be, you think it would happen. It never has.
It
Yeah.
never has.
It's only a -1. Like, it's not like I have a -6. Like,
Yeah, but the die just knows Saren and is like, no.
Knows.
uh,
It's the first ever joke you've attempted with your charisma.
so, pay for effort.
Well,
Varian.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Whisper, do you want to say something really quick?
no.
All right. Varian, what are we doing?
So I'm gonna head over to our dear friend. See how he's doing. So, what do you think?
You know what? You coming aboard was the best decision. Theodore always knew what he was talking about.
That's I know it's a little lighter than what most people around port cities drink, but because of its properties, it does cost a pretty penny and can make Lucky Leaf quite a bit of coin.
Oh, makes you a little bit sleepy, but
A little sleepy is better than a little hungover.
fair enough. Fair enough.
I do have, and I do want to point out, I did roll. So, I do have another brew if you're willing to spare another cask and get something started for you.
He'll look. Give me a persuasion roll with advantage because of how good this last one turned out.
Oh, yes. That's 18 on the die. Plus, where's my persuasion? Not perception, persuasion. I can fucking read. I know my.
It's fine.
Okay. It's +3, so
21.
yeah, numbers.
That's okay. So 21.
I can math. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one. We can take. I'll make one. I'll figure it out right now. You're gonna make more of this. Anything else like this, we'll take it.
I will lean down so I'm eye level with this dwarf, and I will very quietly pass him a small piece of paper. And I was like, "This is the recipe for the Angel's Brew. This is a trade secret. This is specifically for Lucky Leaf Tavern only. I have not shared this with anyone else yet. Here you go."
We'll take it. Look at it.
Still get 10% though. Yeah.
Blink like awkwardly twice. He's trying to like focus and sober up as he reads it.
How are people drunk at noon?
10%. You got a deal.
I'll get started on the next brew then. Again, a Lucky Leaf Tavern specialty.
As Whisper said that out loud, Saren was actually, because he's so nervous and feels so bad about the joke, he was actually starting to drink a drink thing. Oh.
As I'm just sipping hot cocoa.
I love it so much.
Just shaming everyone.
Yeah, everyone. Kalama, even Joji, Blarp, everyone, and even some of the crew that walked in. There's about like 13 to 14 people in this bar right now just drinking at noon.
Because why not?
It's the liveliest this bar's been at noon for a while.
Well, if they're having some, then I'm gonna go ask for a drink. Just
I'll motion to just go to them. I'll bring a platter. Anything you would like?
alcohol.
On it. And I'll go up to, I imagine, is Cora behind the bar? Is it anyone?
Evelyn is in the kitchen. Yeah, Cora's around the bar now.
So I'll go to Cora. All right, I suppose everybody likes it.
I'm gonna
Let's get
yell
some-
from over there. What goes good with cocoa?
Well, what goes good with cocoa? We'll get a big portion of that, and let's get a smattering of other things for our guests. Let them rally for a trip over.
I also got my names mixed up. I'm so sorry. Evelyn is up front. Cora's in the back. I know my characters. I know what I'm talking about.
Oro's right. Every wizard knows what goes good with cocoa.
Fireball, rum. Both
I
excellent.
fucking can't.
Come on, that was good.
That was really good. That was really good.
I'd like to, as I grab this, I'm assuming at this point it's like 2 platters. I'll be balanced. Else, and thank you again for your help. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. They seem nice, and I know what it's like to. I don't know. I felt I just always like to lose people, you know. So you see people hurt and you don't want them to.
Word of new beginnings, right? And I'll walk back over to the table, set them down.
I'm sitting in Kalama's lap.
She
Set
accepts it.
Set the platter down. I'll hand Whisper his. Let everybody else grab their own.
Theirs.
And
There's
damn it. God, I was
it's
made the middle note.
Just
earlier
look at the
today.
picture.
And their drink to them specifically, it's different than everybody else. Everybody else got some of the angel brew. Some people got just ales and wines. Like I brought a smattering.
a
And-
smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord. And all right, well, I guess companionship, huh? New beginnings. And raise a toast.
I think
Looking
he
at
was
Barry
trying
and
to make a
President.
joke again, and then I'm gonna toast.
And we'll take I'll take a sip of a lighter fare. Wine, probably. And I'm going to make my way off. I'm actually going to go to wherever I stayed before. I'm assuming I have quarters of some sort, but
Yeah, actually, upstairs of the Lucky Tavern, you each have a room. Saren, you have a room already set up. Varian, you have a room already set up. The one who doesn't have a room set up is actually. Wait, Whisper. Were you you were here before?
Yeah, but I don't think
correct?
I think we slept here once.
Yeah, so you didn't have a room set up then. Whisper, you. once you do get there, you'll find out that you have a room. Your room. It's set aside for you because of your connections with them. And if you did go upstairs, you would find it's not a big room. It's not like extravagant or anything, but there's a bed with nice sheets, a cozy pillow, a sturdy table with a nice chair, some parchment, an ink and a quill. And it's a small space that's actually yours. And I don't know if you feel safe in it or not. But but you would be.
But at this moment, Saren's going to go up to his room, open a window, sit down at his desk, and pull out a ceremonial bowl and start doing the requirements to resummon Anspine.
Yeah.
Get that owl back. Something happened to it.
You know.
Who knows what?
It takes a while, so. And it's a component.
Cody, I pinned a message for you so you know what I'm brewing.
Understood. All right. So
it takes a
Baron-
while, so we're I'm okay with just like getting that started and then like just leaving it.
Yeah, for sure. Is there anything anyone would like to do with the actual day and then before we just call it a night? Essentially, you guys have essentially half a day. You guys can continue to drink and hang out with.
I kind of figured the party ensues, some sort of big event, and then everybody kind of passes out.
I was gonna say, can I check out the armory in town and see if they've got any better fucking crossbows? Every time I've gone, it's been like, no, this is what we got. I'm like, damn it, that's what I already have. Fuck. All right.
Let's take a peek. I don't think.
Well, Mock might be in the tavern. You can ask
Oh
him.
yeah, that's right. He's probably fucking there, actually.
So he's
I
not.
mean, it's noon, I guess. So fucking.
Um,
He's open.
Mock would be at the Mock and Mac Knick-Knack Shack, and that would be your best shot.
All right, I'll walk over there. Fuck it.
Okay. Darren, you walk over to the Mock and Mac Knick-Knack Shack to find that it's still closed. It's the windows are kind of covered, and it looks like maybe it has been opened. Give me a perception check.
Coastal.
Yeah.
I don't need it, but that would be holy shit. 27.
Jesus. How much do you add to perception?
So my perception is already a +6, but since we're in coastal, I get to add my proficiency bonus again on top of that, which is +4.
So it's 10 right now.
Yeah. So my perception is a +10 right now.
Wild. Okay, so with that 27, yeah, I'm glad I didn't say too much opportunity to start with. You can tell with that roll that it looks like it hasn't been open in a couple days. And from what you can see, just like kind of like looking in the windows, it almost looks like it's almost dirty in there, like it has been being kept up with.
Can I make an investigation to see if there is the presence of flies on the inside of the window? I'm looking to see if, like, am I going to open this door and find a body, or am I going to open this door and just find a mess?
With that perception roll of 27, I'm gonna say you don't even need to make an investigation roll. I don't think, because that's insane. I think you can tell that you don't get like an aroma from the actual premises, so it's probably just filth, less body.
Gotcha. I'm going to knock and try to open the door at the same time.
You knock, and the door is unlocked, and it opens.
You in here, bud?
Who's out there? We're closed.
It's the other grumpy asshole.
You don't sound like Björn.
The other grumpy asshole. The taller one.
Just kind of got to stumble out of the back room, and you see the hobgoblin, Mockmel, in just a shirt, and underwear that's arguably too tight.
Like, dude, okay.
I mean, he hasn't shaven, probably hasn't bathed, and he just looks like a mess.
Oh. It's you.
Alright, come on.
What?
As he kind of turns around to kind of try to go back into his little den.
I'm gonna grab him by the collar.
Give me Dex. Dexterity check?
Because he's
Check, okay.
slippery.
Nat fucking 20, let's go. For a 22.
Yeah, that beats. Okay, yeah, so you definitely grab him.
Like,
He
no.
As you try to grab him, he tries to like slip under, and you just like, nope.
No, grab, yeah, I was gonna say, like, grab the shirt and sit his Dex and just do that, like, twist. Like, no. Just throw his balance off so I can actually grab him.
What do you want?
You smell like Aylwood's ass. Come on.
Me wallow in my pity and peace.
No, you don't. You only get one of those things.
You drag him out.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to the bathhouse.
Okay. There isn't a set bathhouse here in the Port of New Beginnings, but the Lucky Leaf Tavern does have a bathing area.
Perfect. That's where we're going. Absolutely going there. The entire time, I'm just gonna be like, it's okay.
Is it through the main doors? Like, they're gonna have to like go through the like front doors past all the drunk people?
Let me pull up.
I am putting my cloak around him. I want to point out because he is still pantsless.
Yeah.
I'm not a complete asshole.
They didn't used to have a bathing area. Sarah made sure they did.
I don't doubt that at all. In no way, shape, or form was that a question.
Granted, that might be something that Whisper would like to open a bathhouse. because Whisper did have a really good experience that one time they've ever had a hot bath.
Right, that was a good time. I did
that-
like that.
I like that. That was a fun time, guys. It was a good time.
I know I have a picture of the Lucky Leaf Tavern. I have a ground floor already built up.
I'm pretty sure you shared it before.
I know I have. I don't remember where I put it. I'll find. I have to find. I'll try to find it later. But it is directly in the building, and if you take us straight to the left.
Yep.
Can I roll perception?
I doubt you'd need to.
I want to roll perception for smell.
I'll
was
let you
gonna
roll
say.
perception at disadvantage because you are being distracted by Kalama.
Also, Coco.
Coco
More
with
so.
booze.
And
Fire
a
Ganassi.
and a cinnamon whiskey.
I've got a couple layers of heat. That is 2 7s. For my perception's not great. What is it? For an 11.
For an 11,
For a total of 11.
Barry, trying to sneak him in. You can give me a stealth check.
Oh, I'm absolutely not sneaking. No, I'm very much like, Bjorn.
Gosh, I have to. He might be passed out. Ah, shit. Bjorn's passed out from your alcohol.
Fuck. Yvette, something. I forgot your name.
Evelyn
Evelyn.
Halfling girls? Evelyn?
Yeah.
Your daughter's name? No.
I know the name. He doesn't care.
She'll look up and she'll go, oh my god. Okay. And she'll
Yeah,
walk
he
over.
needs some help. And like I said, I've got my cloak around him, so like he's not like exposed or
She'll kind
anything.
of run
but-
up and
Did
she'll
you
put her
knock
hands
out a guy?
on his face.
No, he's did this himself. I'm trying to fix it.
Oh, he's alive. Oh, good.
Evelyn will put his hand on his face and just look at him. And just, what? Come on, what are we doing? Let's get you cleaned up, right?
He needs a friend right now, and I'm not a good one. So.
Well, you brought him here, so I thank you, Mr. Bear.
Right. Yep. That's weird.
Mr. Voss, then? I don't. You're very official.
It's just it's the Mister part that's throwing me off. It's just burying.
Understood. Come here, you. And she'll take Mock into the bath area.
I'm just kind of standing there, like check my cape. God damn it.
just there. Okay, you'll stand there for probably, I would argue, I'm gonna roll actually. I'm gonna roll D6. How long is this taking? How long are we in this? How bad is he? Oh, not too bad. They're in there for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm just like trying to brush off whatever was on my cape. Like, just like, come on, man. Is that Cheeto dust? What is the?
Prop off. It might have been. What was happening?
Why does it smell like Funyuns? What even are Funyuns? I don't even understand.
Why does it smell like fried onions? Like, that's the
Oh my
best
God,
way I
that's
can
why it's
describe it. Fried
Holy
onions.
shit.
Oh my gosh.
That's why it's Funyuns.
What are we doing right now?
That's amazing. That's
He's
incredible.
discovering new Jonas
It's a big
Brothers.
day for you.
This
It's
is-
a big day.
This is the greatest day.
Hey, man. It's been a lot. It's been a lot.
I'm loving it so much.
Good day for Wes.
Did you guys hear what Bill Clinton did? You'll never believe it.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
so many presidents back. That's so good.
That's crazy.
There's so many fucking clips of it. That was amazing.
Wes, that was funny. That was good.
That was so good.
Oh,
that's
Saren can't
Listen.
make a joke, but Wes can.
Inspiration.
Oh,
Hey!
Inspiration for Wes.
oh, it's so good.
Holy shit, my stomach.
Grimm's not going to survive this many emotions in one day.
So while everyone's partying, Sarah, you're sitting there
Oh.
having your sips. Joji is going to sit next to you.
I'm in my room, man.
Oh, you went to your room.
Yeah.
Right,
remember,
oh, you're
Yeah,
something
you're getting
travel.
Ansavar, yeah.
You're busy. All right, never
I
mind.
thought
We'll talk.
I thought the night was gonna end. I mean, she could knock on my door. Be a touching moment, actually.
I would love that. Just because you want to have a touching moment. I guess so. An hour and a half will pass, and if nothing else is going to happen, eventually Mock will come out burying if you wanted to continue.
Yeah. At this point, fuck this stuff. It's like, alright, come on.
Why are you doing this?
Because I've also lost people very important to me, and it hurts. I know it hurts. You can't let it control you. I promise you can't. You don't want to go down that road.
Lost everything. Lost him, the magic. You don't realize how much you pour into somebody. You're not just spilling out.
I had a son. I had a daughter. He'll very much like actively, constantly trying to clear his throat. You could see he's trying to push it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was little, but my God, he had so much energy. I don't know what it is about kids. It's just I harness lightning for a living, being connected to Aelwyd, and I still can't hold the amount of energy that child had in him. My daughter was quieter, much quieter, but also more inquisitive, asked a lot of questions, deep questions, things that I had no idea a child could ask questions about. And I didn't know how to answer them because they were really deep questions. I know what it's like to put everything into a person. Having a kid is like literally taking your very essence, your very core, your soul. It's like having your heart ripped out of your chest and watching it run around, and you can't do anything about it. You just gotta hope that it doesn't get hurt. And then when they do get hurt, you try to remedy it as much as possible. And you can't be too overbearing because that makes them soft, but you can't try to actively make them tougher because then they resent you, and it's I get. I've also lost those that are very important to me. Mock, please don't go down that road. It's easier. I'm not gonna lie to you and say it gets better, but it gets easier. Don't ever forget them. But don't let that moment be their defining moment. Let the other moments, the good ones, resonate with you more frequently. He'll turn and he'll kind of just like wipe his eye really quick. Punch his hip. You want food? I want food.
Grim, give me a persuasion or performance check, your call, with advantage.
Persuasion. 19 total.
I don't know.
Sorry, Charlie. Sorry, just looking at chat. Sorry, Charlie.
You promised no more sads today. You lied.
I lied. I definitely lied.
I don't really know what to say to that. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate what you're doing. And I hear you. I hear you. Evelyn gave me an earful in there the whole time. He was my everything. I didn't know I needed him until he was here.
Yeah, they do that to you, don't they?
Yeah. Tell you what.
Mac, right?
No. Wait, who you asking me? Who died or he?
Yeah. Who died?
Yeah, Mac.
Her name was Naria. My wife. Her name was Naria.
That's a pretty name.
She'd argue with you. She hated her name. I thought it was perfect.
You got a posture check and a hydrate.
Oh, fuck, guys.
Let me
Trying to get
be
into
a
character.
cashew. I've had a hard day.
Right. Doing great. Nailed that one.
Oh.
Tell you what, I'll take that meal, whatever it is. I haven't eaten in 2 days. And
What did I wipe off my cape that? Don't answer that. Never mind. Let's go eat.
I couldn't tell you. Why don't you
Smelled like fried
swing
onions.
by the shop tomorrow? Let me thank you. Maybe give you guys a deal on something. My inventory's kind of shit. I haven't really been working. As he goes and sits down with you.
Yeah. Literally whatever the heartiest meal I can get.
Understood.
Something
Kinda
that's
whistle back to the kitchen, and Cora kind of pops her head out, looks at you, is confused, looks at Mock and goes, "Yeesh," and then puts her head back in.
Yeah. Looking for something filling and but comforting, not like greasy, and it's just like that, that comfort filling.
Got it. Potatoes.
Steak and potatoes, man.
Potatoes.
Oh, cheddar bacon potato soup right now.
Ooh, it's a potato soup for sure. It is a nice. It's a seafood. It's more of a seafood chowder, but heavy on the potatoes. And with that, want to call it a night? Get a long rest? Or is there
Sure.
anything else anyone wants to do for the night?
I'm gonna check something.
Ooh.
Whisper is going to go into their room, see that they have a room. Is going to turn around and close the door. Is gonna kind of just twirl around their room for a moment, and like, they don't have any stuff, but they're like, I want to put things here, and then they're gonna jump on the bed until morning.
Oh yeah. All right, everyone, you get a long rest. Good. Whew. So good. Get your spells, get your health back, all that good stuff.
The longest of rests.
I'll take. All right.
At some point, there will be a time before everybody went to bed. Saren would have went down, found Barian wherever he was at.
Probably at the bar with Mock eating soup.
that
The
would
soup
have
is so good. Holy shit.
pat him on the head,
Yo, what the?
reached for the contract, set it back in front of him, and be like, work to do.
Yeah. You want some soup?
I'm okay.
It's good.
I know.
All right.
I'm in bed.
Yeah.
The next morning.
Sing song it.
Yeah, everyone wakes up. The smell of fried meats and bacons hit your nostrils as you guys get a solid rest into the morning, and you're waking up to the smell of breakfast being made.
Saren will wake up early as usual, waiting the appropriate amount of time where he feels like it's justified to perhaps bother somebody. And I like to find Joji.
Understood. If you go downstairs, the downstairs rooms are typically for tavern patrons, so you could probably easily find out where she's booked at and knock on the door.
Yep, I will do that.
Sitting down for
Give me an
breakfast.
investigation roll. Let's see if you get the right room.
I suck at rolling so bad. Really loud. Like,
Which is
not
why
bad.
we're giving you more opportunities to do it.
Barian's just gonna sit down for
Hey,
breakfast while looking
19.
at this contract thing.
Nin-
Yo, let's go. 19.
19?
I'm good at investigation. It's intelligence. So.
you do end up finding Joji's room pretty quickly. With that 19, you know how to look at the ledger because you worked here for months. So yeah, you go to a room and you're knocking the door.
Yep.
You'll take a second. You'll hear some shuffling, and you will see Joji at the door. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Absolutely. Sorry to bother you so early. Just hoping we could talk to him.
Yeah. Just I guess yeah, for sure. And she'll close the door behind her, and she'll walk out into the main tavern space with you.
So do we
Wes,
have a
you
lot
just got a D8 from chat.
Hey. I know that you have a lot on your plate. You have a lot on your mind.
So sorry, go on. There you go.
I want to promise you that I'd like to help in any way that I can. Because you saved all of our lives. By coming.
I mean, like when an ancient astral dragon god says go here, you kind of listen, but
Well, not the way yours so they don't get it. So, our Warforged strength. What's next in line, as you say?
yeah.
I have a feeling that we'll find him. I want to find him. And so, I'd like to let you know that I can. But of course, if you find him first, and whatever the case is, I'd like us to be able to talk to each other. And so, I'm going to offer her the other sending stone to my hair. That I have. This will help keep in touch. And if you ever need any aid, I'll gladly do what I can. And if I need aid, I'll ask.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Like, thank you. This is having a direct way to communicate with you is like certainly like beneficial.
No more meeting in dreams.
Whispers around the corner.
So, I have one more favor to ask, if you will.
Ask her out. Ask her
I
out.
have an offer for you and your patriots. Something I think would be beneficial for both of us. I've written something up, but I think Varian has more of the details. You could, once everybody's up and about, gather Kalama, and perhaps anybody else who may know, we've got some of ours. I'd like to have a meeting of sorts.
Getting Kalama to come to some kind of meeting. I guess it's the thing you're asking me to do this.
Now that I'm realizing, realizing that he's not gonna ask her out, I'm gonna walk over and be like, "You can tell her I'll be there."
Oh, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, I can. I'll bring that up, and I'm sure she'll be there. She is a monster.
Yes, she is. As I walk past.
I have some people to gather as well. We'll meet in the back office. But whenever you're ready, I hope that we were waiting for you.
Oh, I guess yeah. Go. I guess get whoever you want and get that. I'm gonna go and try and wake up Kalama.
And I'm gonna go try to wake up there.
Varian's
I'm going-
downstairs.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
He's a riser. Perfect.
The whole does have to.
Then now I also have to go wake up Buren, which might be more difficult. So I'll go to Buren's room, which I don't know. Where does he stay in the tavern? He's got to stay in the tavern.
He does. His room is attached to that big meeting room.
Okay. And I'll motion to Whisper and be like, yeah, it'd be amazing to have you there. I think it'll be valuable in the discussion.
I am so surprised you did not ask her out, and I'm gonna walk away.
He's gonna take a peek up in the rafters at a hidden little owl that was there. Well, I'll walk down to Barian.
Yeah, Barian is downstairs, just twirling a knife, reading over that contract, and has arguably the most ridiculous breakfast in front of him you've probably ever seen.
Meats.
Like
Right.
he's got whatever fruits are available, but there's he's clearly like I've been at sea for too long. I need land food. He's got 7 fried eggs, 6 pieces of toast.
That smells divine.
I want eggs and toast so bad. That sounds so good.
I'm probably
love
going to be
eggs
making
and
it
toast
after
right now.
this.
Oh, I got bagels right now.
Same.
That'll work.
Same.
Oh, I have bagels too. Oh, I'm gonna make.
Yeah.
I already
I'm
had a
100%
bagel.
making-
Dang it. I don't want to
100%
have
making
another.
eggs in a frame after this.
Sidetracked
Look,
by
the-
eggs.
Okay, what is all of that, and how do I get some?
And he's like, "Oh, hey, morning. Sorry." He'll just take the knife, just right into the table. Like,
Nah, not the mahogany.
it's mahogany.
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 Callbacks.
Oh,
You're doing good tonight, Weston. You're doing good.
I want to go over. Oh, sorry, I put too much salt. I want to go over some of this with you.
Absolutely. Listen, any recommendations? You have much more tact than I, so you have much more business minded as well.
I mean, it's written pretty well. It's just, and he'll just like lean in. Do we have to give him a full keg? Is that?
Yeah, it's the easiest thing.
That's
I assume
fair.
I assume they'll ask for more. That's why I offered. And, I mean, I leave the details up to you.
No, I mean that's fair. It's fair. It's just, oh man. That's revenue. All right.
Not a full cask. Just a keg. You
No, that's fair.
know? Honestly, they might ask for more. I figured there'd be a haggling. thing.
There's a lot of people on there. Do I still call it a ship, or do I just call it a crustacean?
I think Anvil is probably the best route, but again, I'm at the top. Who works the counter in the morning?
It's Evelyn.
God, she's fucking just. Does she sleep?
Not a lot.
You always amaze me. The only person to ever wake before me, actually.
Someone's got to keep this place going.
Yeah.
When I crash, Cora picks it up, and then when Cora crashes, I work a little harder. It's a system that's working out. Plus, we have Bjorn, and he does take care of all the heavy lifting, literally. So
I think you can contractually should be allowed to have some of the drink we had last night between shifts. It seems.
Oh, I don't drink.
I don't think it really. I mean,
I
it's.
promise you, it doesn't count.
It literally is
It's
like
more
getting a
potion
night.
than liquor.
It's like getting a full night's sleep in like 5 minutes.
Don't let them pressure you. It's had deleterious effects before, and I'll point to my eye.
That was different. It's different ingredients, different pizza, Papa John's. All right.
What?
You're
The listening aisles thing.
better than most. Barian, if there's anything else you'd like to go over, I think we should probably run this by Bjorn as well, but also Evelyn here. He knows more going on with the tavern than probably him. So Evelyn, would you like to take a look at this I've written up?
What are we planning over here, Simon?
I'm hoping to build a relation with our friends, our guests that we have here, and a way for us to build something even more.
Trying to put us on the map is what he's trying to do.
Perhaps
I-
bring in more workers to relieve in the future.
I will say we already have been getting a little bit more business actually. People have been coming by asking about the adventurers who fought back the undead army who showed up. So I don't think
Oh,
you're
we
not
did
doing
do that,
yourself out
didn't
there.
we?
Good.
Ugh. I need breakfast.
Tell you what, Evelyn, you go over this with Barian. You guys, between you guys' minds. Also, I'll have Ansavar wake up Bjorn. We can also get down here and whisper, I will make you your friends. Well, what he had,
Yeah, I will not be helping you do that because last time I did, I nearly killed everyone.
I think you did.
You cannot answer that question with anything other than
Give me a
nearly
deception roll,
poisoned
Zarin.
everyone.
Deception roll.
Hey, that's a 15, actually. Wait, what is my deception? Yeah,
What am
that's
I
a
rolling?
15.
Insight?
Roll insight.
15, 19.
You know he's lying.
Look, I would have
That whole-
say. Look, I would have say I appreciate you for lying, but it was. I've made a decision. I'm never cooking again.
I was gonna say, it's the whole, you did good.
Barian almost died.
Solid effort.
Solid effort. There we go.
I'll get right to it, and you'll see him walk in the back. He's gonna grab an apron, specifically the Lucky Leaf apron, merchant
Oh,
bio.
fuck yeah.
Merch
merch
link in
link
bio. Yep.
Good luck. Top luck.
Hey, we got
Solid,
you.
solid.
Yeah.
I'll start making the breakfast. And I'm also going to send Ansavar to Buren's room, who the dwarf, he sleeps hot. He probably has a window open. I'm sending Ansavar through. He's going to land on him, jump on his head. If he doesn't get up, shocking drop.
God damn, that's a wake up.
He's a good dwarf, man.
I also take it this probably isn't the first time you've done this, actually.
Absolutely not. He might wake up just from the fear of feeling the talons and jumping on his head.
It's like when you wake up to the your phone click like your alarm clock clicking turn on before the turns on. Actually, does that make sense?
Don't think this.
Yeah.
Don't think this isn't both ways. I wake him up early. He keeps me up late. This is a freaking whole battle.
For sure. At this point, Evelyn is going to kind of pull you aside. No, actually, I take it back. At this point, Valorant is going to come back. Is going to come back down. They stayed up at the lighthouse all night with Laruba and with, before I say his name, before I do a dumb thing.
He's one that I have a hard time calling as well.
It's at the lighthouse.
Oh, he helped. He's the reason the whole village survived.
Uskar.
Uthgar.
Valorant walks in. Oh! Well, I see we're all up already.
I will set down plates. One large one for Whisper and another one for her.
So, what did I miss? Anything?
Well, yes. Are Evelyn and Barian still going over the contract?
Yeah, but they're in the back room. You guys are still up front.
Oh, I thought they were just doing the right thing. Yes, I'm gonna have a meeting with our friends. A chance to perhaps better our home, as you said, as we've spoken about it.
Where's our bathhouse?
I mean, I made Buren build one attached to the cabin when I first got here.
Why don't we have one? Because that is the best thing that I've ever done. Anywhere.
You know, that hot spring was amazing, but there's no natural hot springs around. I love it.
I'm pretty sure, like, I seem to be somewhat good with fire somehow. I'm not entirely sure. This is new. This is a whole new thing. But I accidentally did fire. So there might be something there.
Can you make runes that would last?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, well, I do. You know, I might have an idea if you want. That sounds amazing. We did pull out the contract for the Blood Origins. We have the bounty for this contract, and it involves a wizard. The wizard, perhaps in exchange for payment, could build a hospital. Plus, you're good at talking. We could head there after the meeting and work your magic. So
Sure.
that he works his.
I
Buren's good at building things too, so if you
I
want,
can tell a wizard that he needs to make me a hot spring.
sounds as good an adventure to me as any.
Phrasing.
Sarah's
Purposeful.
enthusiastic about a hot spring. I've been. He
Which
wants a
kind of hot spring?
bathhouse.
Whispers hot spring or an actual hot spring?
I just want a
Look,
place
whenever
to bathe,
it's
man.
phrasing with whisper, it is on purpose.
Awesome, baby. All right, so the group can make their way back into the back meeting room of the Lucky Leaf Tavern, where back there is already Kalama, there is Joji, and there is Blarp.
Oh, we definitely gotta get there first.
Or-
Let's get there before then. We can discuss
Or
it. We get there, and as we're waiting for them, we take a break.
Actually, we haven't taken a break yet. I will say, they are already back there. They're already talking with Bjorn and them. But we will be taking a break right now. So really quick, guys, let's take a quick
Perfect.
10. You think that's fair?
Yo,
Gotta pee.
I'll go let Morph out.
I need a food.
I also need snacks. Yeah.
Give us 1 second.
We're talking about all
Quick
this
10. We'll see you
bacon, and now I'm
guys
hungry.
In a little bit. Brah!
Oh wait, I gotta do that. That's my job.
Yeah.
I do not have a drink. What are we talking about?
I drank it. Remember, I was the first one back for a while. All right.
All right. Okay.
You're punished for speed.
If I had $1.
And I'm two nickels, which isn't a lot. But it's way than half a prize.
Hey, let's do this, guys.
All right, guys. Welcome back. Hi, everybody. Let's hop back into tonight's episode. I'm sure.
Dehydrate?
I'm waiting for it. Just pull out a fork or dehydrate. That's the craziest dehydrate. That's the bloodletting. No. All right. So the group is now all meeting up with the main members of the Ebony Hammer in the back rooms of the Lucky Leaf Tower.
It's a dark room. There's smoke all around.
It's
There's
a
a
well-lit room. There's actually animal pelts.
There's some
on the
shady dealings going on back here.
Standing there.
Menacingly.
All right.
Alright. We're good. It's
Here's
fine.
the lights for ambiance. Okay. So, Saren will just kind of start the. So everybody's here, right?
Yep.
We have Viren, we have Kalama, we have Joji, we have anybody.
I'm standing there looking intimidating.
I definitely still have toast.
Oh, I definitely still have food. Yeah, like
I'm assuming Varian to be sitting down, and I'll simply kind of be standing at his side.
Good. Hey guys.
Thank you for gathering. We have a composition, so it's. Would like to, if you care to listen, Varian will now.
Oh yeah, you're really putting me on the spot. Alright, here we go.
Kalama is sitting there, who she was looking at Whisper as they were entering, but now Marion, she is focused on you.
Captain.
I don't actually think I learned your name.
That's fair. I don't remember yours either. You're the fire person.
You're the tall one.
Yep. That's fair.
So, what's this deal you want to try and strike with us?
So, Saren here, really likes this town.
It's not bad.
It's a pretty good one, right? It's not bad. I'm not from this continent, but I gotta say, of all the places I've been, not a bad town. I kind of like it here.
And at that moment is when Evelyn will walk in with drinks. Almost as if it was planned by somebody who was planning.
yeah, the one who was planning and not talking.
Correct.
Love it.
I'm gonna take a
Gotta
tray.
love the
I'm gonna
service.
take a tray from Evelyn and walk it over to Kalama personally.
Thank you, Doctor.
Gotta love the service here.
I thought to say better than any place in Vandalroy.
I'll ask you a question, Captain, before I make any offers or anything of that nature. What's your normal route in these waters? Where do you find yourself?
Really all over, if being completely honest. Our focus was trying to take out Veto, and unfortunately with the two ancient dragons they had under their control, it made infiltration
Difficult?
complicated, to say the least.
Yeah, try getting arrested.
I will say we didn't think about getting captured. That wasn't exactly...
Whisper's
What-
unique in that matter, likes chains. So, these waters are fairly new, and trade routes are opening up left and right. Unfortunately, that also means pirates, as you're very aware.
That's what's keeping us in business.
Do you plan on following those trade routes? Continuing to patrol them? I mean, would make sense. I mean, that's where the most pirate activity would be. It's where all the merchant ships are.
I'll bite. Yes.
Saren will lay out a map.
I obviously want to hurt as many as I can because piracy is wrong and I don't agree with it. Morals and whatnot, blah, blah.
Also, and let's be honest, from one pirate hunter to another, it's fun.
It's so fun.
It's so nice. This sea is new. These trade routes are new. The pirates here aren't. They're just highwaymen that got boats.
Yes. That's one way of looking at it, I suppose. Some of them got damn good on those boats, but I will admit some of them haven't quite got their sea legs yet.
We are offering a little bit of allyship here. The Leaf Guard patrols the shores while you patrol the waters. You make a exceptionally good captain, and I trust that you can pick the best route of these waters. You know them better than I do. I'm from, as I said, I'm not from here. But with larger ports existing, and I'll start, tapping them on the map, the bigger areas, them having existed for a while, and then he'll start tapping small towns that, dot the new coastline.
Yeah.
These newer ports are going to start being targeted and start looking for business and finding the wrong kind if someone's not there. Again, you're the captain. I trust you to find the best route in these waters. But as an ally ship, you patrol the seas, we patrol the land. In turn, we exchange information with each other.
So, looking for more of a hands-on partnership.
More or less. Now, as I had mentioned, our dear friend Saren here, sweet boy that he is, cares very much for this little city here. As it grows, as it becomes more. He is willing, and I guess so are the owners of this establishment. I assume he'll look to Saren. I assumed you talked to him.
I gave Varian the thing. I mean, I gave Buren. He came. He knew of the contract.
Okay. So
I'm gonna put a hand on Saren's shoulder and say, "Don't talk.
Don't talk.
Just not."
No, I did. Just got Buren and just.
Oh, that's great. You're not the guy. This isn't your thing.
I wasn't in the accent. Okay, I was.
It was a canon event. Willing to provide a free keg of your choice a month, or anytime you make port here, really, as well as protection from any future taxes or tariffs that the Kingdom of Exelon might see fit to put upon your services as a pirate hunter.
Don't look over at you, Saren, and go, "Oh, you are smart." Well,
That's why he's
have
not
my
talking.
attention as as she looks over at Whisper. Definitely have my attention. looks over at Saren, and you're maintaining. Looks at you, Varian. I'm not saying no. So this partnership would entitle free booze is a lovely way to sweeten this arrangement. And it seems as if you're just asking me to do what I'm doing already, but more structure, more guided, I suppose. And she'll look over at Joji, which is what you have been saying for a while, so it'll get you off my back. As Joji rolls her eyes as she smiles.
Also, a bit more guaranteed that you'll see me again.
I did have
The
plans.
other asking part, there's a little bit more, if you're all right with it, Captain.
Well, please, go on.
You would continue to do as you are doing, as you said, and we offer you free booze in exchange for it. But, to add to that, if you will, Saren and the beautiful people here at the Port of New Beginnings are hoping to invest in this city. We're looking to make sure that this city grows. And are offering any aid in any disputes taken against you. If anyone should make claim, we will be there. And if anyone were to make a move against this town, we ask that you be there.
Well, I guess I don't see a problem with that. I know that that one, she points to Saren, is important to this one, points to Joji. I know that that one, points to Whisper, is important to this one, and points to her mouth. I feel like this could be a wonderful partnership, and I don't say that lightly.
Fucking throws the... Sorry, that was beautiful.
So, I guess we're in agreement. Free booze for added protection. I could send a couple ships down, possibly spare fleet. I have 19 ships under my command at all times. We normally patrol the far northern waters to prevent the farther north from invading, while myself and a small handful of my elites patrol the waters, taking care of, well, I guess providing a swift hand to those who step out of line. It's a hard time for a lot of people, and with more ocean means, unfortunately, more problems. The goal of the Ebony Hammer is to make a awful situation at least tolerable. The sea shouldn't be something that are feared. Most of the world is the sea. And we shouldn't be afraid of most of the world. So, the Leaf Guard
His idea.
and the Ebony Hammer. Let's work together. And she'll reach out her hand to shake.
I guess I'm the one doing the negotiation, so yeah, Barian will stand and shake her hand.
She rises as she shakes. So, she looked at Saren. Giving Joji the sending stones was purely business, right?
Not even slightly. You should have seen
Can
it.
I kick
I was
Whisper under the
there.
table?
I was there when they did it.
You can.
Yeah, just kick Whisper in the shit under the table.
Saren will. That was more personal. As this is more business, and I'll slide her the contract and tap the signature line.
Kalama is going to bite her finger, make it bleed, and sign with her finger.
I will then pass
Hot.
it to Buren and kind of.
Oh, gonna make me do official stuff. Give me the damn paper. Give it. Give it here. I can't. I got tiny arms. Give it here. Okay.
Slide it toward-
I'll get it over.
All right. So, as member of council, I officiate and sanction this contract. There you go.
And he'll
Stamp it.
Anyone who would like to can give me a perception check. If they would like.
Yes, I will be vigilant. Can my owl give me advantage? Hear me out.
Hear me out. So right now you are perceiving what the stamp he is using.
14.
All right.
That's
Damn it! Why can't I roll higher? That's a 14.
You and Whisper, as you see him stamp this this thing down, you see him take it out of like a little pouch that he wears around his neck. And as he pulls it out, the stamp itself, it looks like a flat blank, like there's nothing, like at all, like not how stamps work. And as he pushes it down, you see a sigil kind of ignite and light up, and you see the number. Make sure I get that right. See his council number.
I have a passive 18. I don't know how to use passives. What does passives
Vicky is
The way passives work are basically if you would just notice it without, like, actively looking.
Versus if you're just looking. You
Yeah.
can, if your passive is high enough, you can just say, "Can I use my passive?" And I'll like totally go with that. If you don't want
cool.
to risk rolling. But
Yeah, almost never. Yeah, my passive is 18. It's wrong.
it's so the actual signet, you see a shield, and in the middle of the shield you see a 7. That is what you get.
That's good.
And now with that all signed,
So, all right. Ever when a good plan comes together. So, seems this is the day for celebration. Perhaps we could make a day of it. Buren, you like celebration days. I think everybody here likes to celebrate. How about on this day, next year, we reconvene? And we do a festival of sorts, something to help spirits. In 1 year's time, we all come back. Promise to survive until then.
you want to throw a party like a year from now?
Yes.
I mean, that's a long way out to plan for a party.
That's
But it
a,
gives me plenty of time to make some good booze.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
with that, Kalama does turn to you, Baron. Well, hell, yeah, why not? A year from now, we will reconvene. And you know what? I'll bring the fleet. We'll go crazy. Is that what you want? It's a big old party here. You wanna flood the town? You wanna flood the port with people? With my people? That's what you want? We'll do it.
Seems good for business.
She's gonna lean over to Joji. Yes, no idea what you're saying. Okay.
I'll try to fill him in. I parted with you. I'll try.
Above board DM, I do want a reminder that I did specify the contract said 1 free keg.
You did above the table. You did say 1 free cake. Also above the table, Saren. It's gonna be a cleanliness nightmare. I'm letting you know
Yep,
right now.
I have a year to prepare.
I have a year to get over my cleanliness issues.
He's just gathering, like, stockpiling cleaning supplies. Like,
God, we need that cart back.
An owl was sent out this morning by Evelyn for the cart.
fantastic.
You guys brought it up last night for the first time.
God. That being said, actually, Barian would be like, all right, so we're good then. Looking at Saren, we're good. Yeah.
Seems to me like this is a success.
Mom was gonna stretch. Okay, good, because honestly, if business is done, I think it's time for us to go back home.
I gotta go
Please.
check on someone, and he'll look out.
Let us copy the contract, and also so you can provide it to his name. Let me go back. Oh, what's his fucking name?
You want me to give it to you, or are you?
Billick?
Yep, you did it.
Roger Billick, of course. Though, of course, you're
I can't guarantee he'll come down for the party, but
Why not?
he's gonna be probably ecstatic that I'm making friends. So
And perhaps we could ask for building plans for the future. How exactly did you guys build such a fantastic hot spring?
hold on. Well, we have natural hot springs all over Vandal Rock. Then she'll look over at Joji. I guess the land shifted slightly. It opened up some heat vents, holes, and it started to heat up the water. I will say, if you're looking for something like that, and I wouldn't recommend this unless it was the only person I could think of, Fingerthunk might be the one you want to talk to about this. If you want magic to heat up, unless you guys have lava pockets around here, I just don't know.
Is that what we're calling Whisper now?
Jesus.
Sorry.
Damn.
It's Whisper's new last name since they don't have one.
But on
They gave themselves a last name.
Yeah, well
It's
now it's
Ghost
lava
Blade.
pockets. Now it's. Woo! All right, sorry, I'm done.
But I'm sure there are also other people who could possibly. I mean, Exelon has hot springs. I know that other the forts have them. Just finding the right person for the right job.
On top of that, you headed back to Vandal Rock. Viren, if we're going to do something large, I'm sure that. Goddamn it, names are so hard to remember, guys. Valak? No.
Billick?
Billick? No, not Billick. Visceral. Barian's friend.
Oh, Varys.
Varys.
Varys has been very busy helping defend the city. We could perhaps use backup. We could send an emissary to the capital, and if our companions would be so willing to deliver them, we could perhaps negotiate a deal there as well. for added guard.
At this point, actually, Cora will speak up. I could probably go to Exelon and, run this little errand, get me out of this place for a little bit. No offense, guys, but
I think there's no better person to take your father's place in at the capital and negotiate for your own.
I could at least bring him the information. I don't know. I'm not like a hoity-toity type by any means, but oh damn, maybe Evelyn, you should go.
Your
I
dad
don't,
lives
maybe
at the
not.
capital too? Never mind, I just found out about this.
No. Our father was actually killed in the capital.
My bad? Just
My bad.
just goes to drink.
Right.
Technical.
Right.
I think they're. I'm sure that the town would greatly appreciate somebody as capable as you.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think here pretty soon, the marching dragon should be passing through the port. So, and I believe they're heading north. I don't know if they're going to I don't know if they're going north or if they're going west. Sorry, I did. But I could travel with them for a little bit, and if you guys are leaving too, we all could travel together for at least a time.
That sounds viable. Though our friends do travel, our new allies do travel very fast across the sea, and Exelon does have a port. It'll be faster that way to get to Exelon.
Above table, no. Unfortunately, it has a port, but it's more like for local, whatnot. There is a blockade right around here,
Oh,
but essentially it's very, very strict on what ships are allowed through. It's basically
giant crustaceans aren't allowed through.
it's frowned upon.
Fair enough. All right, then.
Crustaceans are frowned upon in most societies.
Then, Retcon, that sounds good to me. We will be headed off to. Valorant's here, right?
Yes.
I would
Valorant-
assume so, yeah.
Valorant has
Yeah.
been standing in the back, kind of watching everything.
If I'm not
so-
mistaken, I'll look at her and. If I'm not mistaken, we are headed to Grample next, correct?
Grample is where I would like to go. I have business there, and I guess I have questions that I guess can only be answered if I go there. So
You need to be a little more stern when you talk with her.
you're right.
Yeah. I think we meet up with the Cavalry Dragon and part ways from there. So, Whisper, Darian, any input?
I just gotta go see someone today, but yeah, no, we can do whatever. I'm here for you guys at this point.
We have to wait for the Wandering Dragon to pass through anyhow, so. Whisper?
I've got nowhere in particular to go. I probably should swing by Exelon at some point. If you remember why.
Yeah.
So,
If you don't mind, Grample, Valorant's interest is kind of the other way.
sure. I don't,
First,
you know,
so-
I'm just kind of going along with it for now.
Yeah.
So, you know, just going wherever.
Sounds as good a plan as any. Hit Grample and Exelon on our way back, perhaps. Alright. Again, thank you, Kalama.
Strawberry ones were not sour at all, comparatively.
Okay, so yeah. Sorry.
I got distracted.
Um,
Damn it, Blake.
you were muted. We were listening to your injustice conversation.
I muted him.
I fucking got so distracted.
You muted him?
Yeah.
So sorry. Yeah, we were eating candy. We were talking about candy.
Threw my whole train of thought off. I lost
I'm
everything.
so sorry. I thought I was far away enough from the mic. I thought I was good. I'll shut
Yeah,
up
so
now.
the sorry, Sarah. Say it one more time.
Sounds as good as a plan as any. We head out for ground floor and hit Excel on our way back. Lama, thank you again. And I hope this will be a long-lasting partnership.
It's like when you talk, it's like you're not even like real. It's so crazy. Like when you're speaking, I just don't even care. It's wild. So thank you. I get why you're the brain guy. He'll look at Varian. He'll sure look at Varian. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you guys have done. Look at Whisper. I really appreciate all that you've done. And I think it's time to go back. I think it's time to go back home. I haven't stayed at Vandal Rock in probably a month and a half, and I am exhausted. Thank you for the night and the drinks and the parties and the free. Do we get the free cake now?
Barian.
Barry?
Barian.
I was
What? What?
They're asking about the
now.
free keg.
Oh, that's not a me question. That's the dwarf.
The dwarf will look at at you guys, and then as you all the attention goes to the dwarf, he's.
However, that will mean that the rest of the deal also next. So
I signed the contract. I'm taking the keg, and we're dipping. Thank you guys. You guys have a good one. We will call us if you need us. You got a stone thing? Yeah, they're good. And she's gonna walk out of the room.
I'm going to also leave, and I'm going to head over to Mock.
and I would like to grab Joji before she exits.
Yeah. So really quick, Joji and Sarah. Oh,
Hey.
Hi.
Want to know? I don't do anything outside to you. I'm not a good liar.
I can tell. And ignore Kalama. She's abrasive and kind of rude, but she is good. Mouthy, but good.
Fine with it. I've asked much of you already. On your travels, you guys, I could ask one more.
What is it?
We were initially captured by the Pirate King. We were traveling with a group of gnomes. We were trying to better the name of Gnome. On the waters, we came across them again.
That was the wolf pack, right?
Yes. I believe these travelers are back now.
Yeah, we've heard of them a couple times. They it wasn't often, but very rarely they would get to a scene before we did and take care of it. We've run into them maybe twice. They're nice folk. I haven't seen them or heard of them or heard of anything from them recently. However,
They got captured with us in the end. I believe they made it out, but I'm not sure if they made it free. If you were to come across them, you could at least let me know.
yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Ask the waters. Maybe I'll ask the bull. Maybe he'll guide me somewhere else now. I kind of did my missions now. I'm kind of wondering what I'm doing next. So
You need anything from me? I'll do my best.
your stones throw away. She'll hold the thing down.
Boo.
Stop it. It was nice meeting you, Sarah.
Hey, you two should kiss.
I'm going to reach out a hand and shake your hand.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
It's
This
that
man
charisma
has a
check.
-1 to charisma. He rolls like he's got a -4.
It's true.
She'll smile and she'll shake your hand, and I guess I'll see you next time I see you, and at the very latest, I'll see you in a year.
Whisper is literally just like,
Like I said, I left the room. I can't fucking deal with this shit.
I walk over to Kalama. Is she just as bad as he is?
No. She's just more reserved, I guess you could say.
I swear he's incompetent. Anyway, for as smart as he is. And I say that loud enough that they can hear
Girls
it.
are hard. Okay, no. I'll go over to Barian. Barian, you are walking over to the Lock and Active connection.
I'm mad for her. Yes, I am.
All right, so you make it there, and you can knock on the door. It is unlocked if you want.
Yeah, just a
walk in.
little. Yeah, same as last time. Knock and turn the handle at the same time. I'm polite enough to knock, but I'm not patient enough to wait.
You see that it is actually open. And you see Mock as you walk in, picking up blankets and just kind of tidying up. He looks up.
Oh, hey. Welcome to the Mock and Mac guys. Hi.
What's up?
What can I do for you, man?
Just wanted to make sure you were upright and okay.
I'm doing
Honestly.
it. I'm doing it. I did it. Tighten it up. Gotta call some people. Gotta figure out supply, but I used to do this myself anyway, so I'll just pick it up again.
Like I said, it gets easier.
One day at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, actually.
He's gonna
What's up?
take a ring. Take it off his finger. Here. He's gonna flick it to you.
Just a thank you. Just, you don't know me. You went awfully out of your way last night to help me out. Now, I'm running a business, so don't expect freebies very often, but
I actually had something to offer you.
oh,
Saren's, don't let him know this. Saren's gotten to me a little bit. This town is starting to grow on me.
it's not too bad.
What are the rules in this country about firearms?
You're gonna see him get kind of serious as his demeanor kind of tenses up.
Well, they're not downright illegal, but they're definitely frowned upon. There was a time before Ashton, the king, where there was a group of folk. They were called the Black Hand of Babylon.
I think I vaguely remember something about them.
Yeah, they were bad folk. They had, I don't even know if you could call them firearms, but that's what they resembled. Each one of them carried a weapon. And they did the old king's dirty work. They worked in the shadows. They took out a lot of good people. In the name of peace, blah, blah, blah. But
People do a lot of things in the name of peace, and Just like one of those war flashbacks across his eyes.
Yes.
But he'll shake it off. So they're not necessarily illegal then. And he'll pull out his old military pistol that he brought with him from the Glistening Isles and put it on the counter.
Oh, but they are definitely rare. You take a look at that bad boy.
Just pick it up.
I can show you how to take it apart. See all the working pieces.
You're actually really surprised, as he knows.
Yeah, I can show you how to take it up. Okay.
It's really well maintained. Normally the guards
take care of my
kinda-
stuff. Yeah.
Normally, if the guards catch you with one of these, they'll take it, then they make peace, and then they end up selling it themselves. Or keeping it as like a souvenir. They're rare. There's a whole movement where the country destroyed most of them, actually.
Makes sense. It's from the Glistening Isles during the last Dragon War.
Trying to sell it?
No, I'm trying to give it to you. Two reasons. One, don't let anyone fuck with your shop. That's all you have left. Two, if you can replicate that, no one will fuck with your shop.
All right, I guess. Tradesies.
Works for me.
Thank you, Barry. This is real kind.
Don't tell anyone. This is... Yeah.
I know your type. And you gave me something to focus on, so for my brain to work on.
That's the goal. It's got a lot of small parts.
Yeah, new little project for me. All right.
Good luck.
You too.
And I'll make my way out.
And with that, Varian, as you are walking out of Makamack Knick-Knack Shack, off in the distance, you see what looks like a lot of wagons. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Yep.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun. Everyone, Varian, you can add the Ring of Warmth to your inventory.
Ring of Warmth. Okay.
Yeah, we have to start next episode with us seeing them off. Just saying now.
Just saying now. Yeah, well, and that way, if Valorant wants to say anything, they can. You know, I wanted to have that option in case. So, hey, everybody, thank you all for being here. Thanks all for tuning in. I appreciate you all. Got started up a little bit later, but thank you, Joshua, for doing everything you did.
Oh, yeah.
Phenomenal.
Everybody give a fucking cheer for freaking
Everyone, come on.
Absolutely.
Go, Jasher. Let's go.
Jasher really pulled through.
The MVP. He was the only reason this stream was able to happen tonight. So,
Get some dubs in that chat.
I did it two
Thank you.
times.
we thank you. Who do we want to raid tonight, guys? We have Sir Peppers on right now.
Yo, let's raid Faf. Fuck it.
That was just the first one I thought I'd throw out.
I'll say, I check my Twitch really quick. Yeah. Let's go.
Listen.
Let's raid Fefs.
Either Fef or
Pfeffers.
Gnome Annie. Those are the two people I have on right now.
I mean, I got a lot of people that are on my...
Yeah.
Wow.
Chat saying fest.
Let's go.
Not saying Fefs?
Sir Peppers _
I'm so glad, guys. I want everybody to know, just above table here, I worked on that contract for 2 days. That
did good.
occupied my mind during work for so long. I rewrote it twice.
No, that was good. That was good. It made like everything you were wanting them to do was crazy. You were like, talking about it, and I was like, this is just what they freaking do anyway. Like you're just
The goal. I wanted to make it sound perfectly
like
sweet
you
for
made
them.
it so like
for
even
us.
if I wanted to like not give you this satisfaction, I don't even know how I would roleplay around it. You know, because like it's just and
Cat,
you offer them a free keg. Sneaky.
exactly.
Sneaky.
Cat, look behind the curtain. Basically, I'm trying to fucking reincarnate it as a slime this place. We're gonna fucking expand, baby. We're gonna fucking make a kingdom.
Oh my
And
god.
next session we get Wes a girlfriend.
Ah, doubted.
What's that Christmas
I'm gonna
story again?
friggin' roll for you. Like I'm gonna come up and like wingman you so hard.
He's a freaking. He's a pretty guy. He's capable,
gorgeous.
He's strong.
He's
good
just-
at a lot of different things.
Let's see. I'm gonna
But-
roll performance right now to see what happens. Ready? 14 plus 9.
Plus
worry.
9? What the?
Don't worry. I rolled one too. It was an 8.
Plus my help plus 9.
Sadly, plus your help only gives advantage. Let's roll again. Hey, that one's a 12.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it.
Hey, not all relationships are based off of how sweet one talks. It's about
Have you met Saren?
Saren makes the best housewife.
oh, so good. So good.
Saren just needs someone to miraculously get him a date, and then that date needs to be him housekeeping.
Oh, you guys.
Look at this guy. He's so great. He just don't listen to him. Just don't.
Don't let him speak. Okay, that's
He's a
the
pretty
issue.
guy. Look at that complexion.
He's gorgeous.
It changes.
Granted, honestly, there's definitely women who'd be into that. Silent and gorgeous and takes care of the house.
Yeah,
That sounds like a pretty great package for some people.
there's a deal.
Yeah.
There's
Just no.
definitely a
Shh,
deal.
shh, 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 shh. Don't talk.
We won't talk about the things under the layers that we haven't peeled back yet. He's like an onion.
And a very
Like
awkward onion.
A very awkward.
The
onion.
most awkward onion.
Anyhow,
More like a scallion. Anyway.
Randomly, there's more of the crusty bits on the inside, and you're like, why is that there?
No.
It's like, I thought I already
dragon's
started
rage beneath
peeling
those
it.
layers.
Like, I definitely got to some of the edible parts. No.
Yeah, sure, you
Oh,
are
wait,
the one
I've got to
that's
do
great.
this! Oh my
Yeah,
gosh!
Yeah, we're waiting
You're
on
the
you,
guy.
homie.
Yeah, it's great. I'm so glad this all worked out because, like I said, I put a lot of
Is
effort. into
it
it.
got
Oh,
an
shit.
underscore, or is it just surf effers?
It's Surf Effers _
All you
Put a
people.
lot. I'm really glad it worked out. I just knew that Saren's not the one who's gonna pitch it. He could be the one. He could be the mind behind it.
Fuck.
Somebody else has to pitch
Yeah.
it.
I'm also looking. I'm looking for the bottom floor of the Lucky Beef Tavern still. I think I'm on the right track. So I will be posting that in our Dummies and Dice Rules Discord. There's that Discord plug.
Hey, Discord, let's go. There's so much great fan art, by the way. Like I've looked through all of it recently. Good stuff. All the art from freaking Blake and every other person. Molotov's done such a great job.
I
with so
love
many
Molotov
stuff.
stuff. It's
He's
so good.
incredible. Freaking absolutely fantastic.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Good night.
Be kind.
Time.
Good stuff, guys. I'm so
Bye.